people working, and just I'll quickly go to the statistics that I have. These are all the construction site safety things, like construction accidents that happen mostly, and safe access on site, working at height, ladder safety, roof safety, excavation, crane safety, traffic vehicles and plant, goods hoist, electricity, working near sewage, which is another major thing, personal PP which has to be used, and safety is the success which is required. So these are the important facts about the safety. If we are cautious about these things, like the first week on each new site is the most dangerous. That means we have to be more cautious on the first week of the project, because there is a lot of fervor when the project starts, and everybody will be ignorant of the safety, or safety is not implemented. Safety manager has not joined the site. So everyone has to be more cautious. Accidents are most frequent at the end of the day. Even the accident I said in Bangalore, earth collapse happened in the evening 7 o'clock. To my luck, the people went for dinner at that time. So the casualties are reduced. Next is the small building jobs. This is another most occurring accidents which are not reported, whatever statistics we see. Like I have seen in one colony, granite, they bought granite, the owners, and they are unloading the granite. You know, the poor workers, they don't know the weight of granite and how to handle it. And fellow died before my eyes. No engineer is there. So these are very dangerous small buildings where there are no engineers. Next, safety helmets, high-vis jackets, safety boots do prevent injury and death. And lightweight shoes. I have seen many students, in fact recently in summer I gave internship to 350 students from different colleges across South India. I see, when I say safety shoes, the students think shoe is a safe. No, safety shoe is different. If we want to understand, if you wear safety shoe and go into the airport, the security fellow will ask you to remove your shoe. That is the safety shoe actually. Because it has a metal strip in the shoe. It doesn't pass through the X-ray scanner. So safety shoe is the one which has the metal, which will protect your foot. And then 60% of casualties in the age group of 20 to 26. Because the age group of 20 to 26 are adventurous. They will think that they are energetic, they have all the superpowers, they are Superman. So we have to be very cautious about these people. 20 to 26, we have to caution them. So this is so fall from heights, fall from the same level, structure collapse, scaffolding collapse, hit by falling objects, suffocation in manholes. We have seen, at least I have registered about 20 deaths in Hyderabad in the last 20 years. Manhole, people go into the manhole without oxygen mask and they die because of suffocation. Electrical shock, of course. So these are all the safety locations which is available in the net. And construction site safety. Now I am showing you what measures we take. So you can see the safe access, good lighting, site barricading. These are the steps to be taken. All edges shall be provided with temporary railing or any edge protection. These are the photographs of my site only. Again, some of the projects where we insist on implementing the safety things. So these are all the photographs. And firefighting, and why PP is important we all know. And hearing protection, this is another thing many people ignore. You need the earplugs or headphones. Headphones where you need to hear somebody talking, and earplugs where some, I don't know how many of you would have seen burner or breaker being used for rock breaking. In Hyderabad it happens. That is the horrible noise which is above 80 decibels. So that human health is not, it's not safe for ears, so you have to use the plugs. Eye protection, reflective wear, and body protection, rain or moisture in the site, safety shoes, and head and face protection. So this is the index of helmets. So by seeing the helmet, you should be able to identify the person what he is. So client or visitor, white helmet, green helmet for safety manager, and etc. Labor yellow, and security guard the brown, and electrician red, because electricity is short. So these are the first aid things. First aid kit, of course, is the standard. Signages at the site, and toolbox. This is what every day in all our sites, I must see the photograph in my WhatsApp group of toolbox meeting. The pep talk, that is called pep talk, 15 minutes before the people go on to the site. We will give a pep talk to the workers and engineers on site in the morning 9 to 9:50. And reduced work, this is the benefits of safety program. Objectives of industrial safety, of course, is also important. And structural safety, this is another thing. Mostly the accidents happen because of improper design, and we have seen even the builder like Prestige, there was an accident during construction due to poor formwork design. And role of statutory bodies, we all engineers will be signing the structural stability certificate, and we have to be cautious about what we are writing on the certificate, and be cautious. That's why I have brought some of the wording. I hereby certify that construction of residential building so and so has submitted attested copy of title deeds, all that we are writing. Why we, a structural engineer, should write about the building documents. So these are the structural stability certificates which we have to be very cautious and read and sign, please. I have come across one engineer signing some 20,000 stability certificates for BPS. So that is not in good taste actually. And causes of failures, Raman Rao sir has given, like many failures do happen during construction, and I have done at least 50-60 forensic studies of failures due to settlements or due to wind, due to bad construction. So these are all the construction failures which many of you would have seen, people dying during construction. And my heart goes for those people who lose life while trying to earn their square meal a day. We pay them 500 rupees and they lose life to earn 500 rupees. That's a pity, sad part of it. So we are responsible. And earthquake is another thing where I was there in Gujarat post-earthquake, and wind is another reason for failures, safety of the structures, and cause losses of life during the failures. So I'll quickly run through. As I said, these are all the pictures of failures due to wind. I also had the opportunity to investigate fire accidents, and this is the settlement due to soils in Banur, actually in Hyderabad only. Every year 5 buildings were to be evacuated due to the black cotton soils in Banur. So, and fire, this is an accident in hospital we have seen, and I have seen some of the warehouses fire accident. This is IT building fire accident, and slab, RCC slab also. There are cracks, and this is the industrial building. And I will conclude now. Blast, gas cylinder blast happened in Hyderabad, and structural system, corrosion. These are all the causes of. So structural health monitoring is important. So this is the some of the this is the accident that happened during excavation in Bangalore, and we have to restore within 24 hours because 5,000 IT people are working. If we don't restore, 1 week they wanted to take holiday, but we restored in 24 hours, and we gave a presentation to give confidence to those people to go back and work. And deep excavations and electrical safety are very important. So fire safety, fire regulations, we have to be updated with the latest NBC of 2016, and I'll conclude with this. It's a big thing. Demolition is another thing. So thank you very much. I think I have kept on my time, and I run through all my slides. Thank you.
30 minutes exactly, sir. Thank you very much.
Now I request another speaker, Professor Ramana Garu from NAC. I request my friend